Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event continuing the LCW Championship Tournament. It is going to be Chad Gable versus John Cena. What a match we have here to end off LCW.
Yes, it will be a pure-blooded wrestler coming up against one of the best pro wrestlers in the business, as here comes the Dr. Thugonomics, the Chain Gang leader, John Cena. One of my personal favorites, honestly, and I just can't wait for John Cena to see if he can win this match here tonight in the main event, as that is a great shirt he has on, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, the shirt that John Cena has tonight, a callback for CM Punk's call-out a few videos ago during his match with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Make sure to check that match out, but here we go. John Cena in the ring, dripped out as usual. He also looks really good with CM Punk's shirt, I cannot lie. I fuck with the fit Cena has on tonight.
Yeah, me too. It's just great to see that we have very good callbacks here, as now here comes the Olympic gold medalist Chad Gable.
You talk about callbacks, look at this NXT day. Chad Gable coming to play. I am hyped to see this man.
Hold on.
I'm sure he's gonna show up. He's just a little bit late, dramatic effects and shit.
Yeah, no,
but
I don't.
Chad Gable coming into the arena. Where the fuck is Chad Gable?
Okay, something seems off here. There's just no way. Okay.
Message Shane real quick. Where the hell? Where?
No, I think. I don't know where he is. Yeah, we don't know Cena. I don't.
John, we're just as confused as you. We don't know what's going on.
Yes, I don't know what's going on. So he
this is a main event. You don't show a main event
Yeah, I don't think this is any malicious intent or anything. I don't think.
If Chad Gable doesn't show up, this might just be a faulty victory. Cena might just be moving on. Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh my God. Okay.
Whoa, what? What the fuck?
Oh my God! No!
No fucking way!
This is no!
No way! No way he's actually... What?
Oh my God! Samoa Joe is here!
The Destroyer has arrived! What the hell is going on? Why is Joe here?
Samoa Joe! Oh my God! No way! There's just absolutely no way! John Cena was made to face Chad Gable, not the Destroyer himself, Samoa Joe!
Wait, Joe's put for a match? Is this a match? No one's stopping this. Security's not out here.
I think this is a match.
Did Chad Gable just get replaced mid-fucking booking? What the hell?
What? Something had to happen there. There's no way. The bell's rung. Here we go.
The bell. We have a match. Samoa Joe, John Cena in the LCW Championship Tournament. Looking for a test of strength here.
Hey, Joe accepts. Is now he locked up there from that test of strength.
Both men collar and elbow tie up. Trying to push both men to the edge. Samoa Joe, shove off. Oh, a slap to the face there by Samoa Joe. I'm still appalled. What's going on? John just slaps him right back.
That just did nothing. That just did nothing to Samoa Joe. I am honestly scared for John Cena. This man is docked. Kick to the midsection. John Cena looking for a DDT of sorts, but it gets out by Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe has that arm. Now pushes him away.
Oh, insecurity! Sudden insecurity after an elbow by John Cena. I'm still trying to remember what the hell is happening. Sorry for stuttering every 2 seconds. John is down after that insecurity by Samoa Joe. And now look at this. Joe just telling John to bring it on. This is insane.
It's now elbow collar tie up there. Cena, see if you get the upper hand here again. Is now headlock there by Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe has that locked in. Push to the ropes. Irish whip there. It's now shoulder tackle. Oh my goodness! Now slide down by Cena.
Whoa!
Cena,
jumping right over Joe and an arm drag.
Yeah! Oh my goodness! Both of these wrestlers bringing their A game here tonight. It's now Joe on the outside. John Cena telling him to get back into the ring.
And Joe is just making John Cena wait for him. You do not make someone like John wait, but John's a patient man. And Joe wasting no time getting back inside, and John also not wasting time punching Joe right in the face and going for the elbows right to the back of the neck, trying to deal as much damage as he can. Shoulder tackle right back off. Oh, a clothesline taking the head off of John Cena.
Oh my God, that was an insane clothesline. As now Samoa Joe has him over another one.
Another short arm clothesline. John just getting absolutely punished. Is that a bit of blood in Cena's nose? Is he already busted open?
As I think he is. As now Cena busted open in the nose section there. As now huge hit again. As now Samoa Joe's following him. And a huge shot there again.
And a chop in the corner. I think we're about to enter the Samoa Joe loop. Chops and jabs raining on John Cena, lighting him up with as much shit as he can. Not giving Cena a moment to breathe.
No breathing room in the match for Samoa Joe. And now he sends him into the corner. Oh my God. It's now Cena checking his head. It's now Samoa Joe.
Face wash.
Oh my God!
That smile off John Cena's face, knees straight to the nose of John Cena.
Oh my God!
Yet again,
now punches to the midsection. Samoa Joe is just destroying John Cena, and now takes his head.
Boom!
Elbow.
John is not prepared for a match like this. Have these two even gone one-on-one before? It's a pin, but a kick out by Cena. Joe got a little bit too cocky here, but again, I don't think we've ever seen John Cena and Samoa Joe go one-on-one before.
I don't think we've seen John Cena in this much of a defenseless situation at all here in LCW. As now a big kick to the chest. And now let's see what Samoa Joe has to do. Oh my God! Oh, he's killing him! Oh my God!
Kick him in the nose, and there's the blood!
Oh my God! And now we have blood here in this main event match. Oh my God! Just someone needs to save Cena. Someone just needs to save Cena at this point. And a huge shot.
Huge shot by Samoa Joe, and yet again throws Cena across the ring, but Cena catches himself, leaping shoulder tackle. I think Cena's trying to get the upper hand here. Running again, another shoulder tackle there by John Cena. Ultimate quick to get back up to the feet as John now dropping Joe on his back.
Oh man, those 5 moves of doom. As now we will see if he puts the hand into the sky.
Here we go, one of my personal favorite moves. You can't see me!
You cannot see me as Samoa Joe!
Oh! Catching Cena off midway, cover already, 2! And a kick out at 2!
He said he couldn't see him, but Samoa Joe did after just taking his head clean off his shoulders.
Samoa Joe saw him clean as day. Joe saw him clean as day. And now there's another chop. Joe is nothing but chops tonight. And look at that. The crimson mask of Cena dripping onto his chest as he has to lean against the rope after that second chop.
Oh my God, just killing him at this point. This is just murder in every sense of the word. It's now chopped there by Cena. And Cena firing himself back up, but I don't think that's going to work. Someone like Samoa Joe.
Cena is asking for more. John once more. Elbow by Joe. Right hook by Cena. Both men.
Another shot there by Joe. And that's respond again. Here we go. Oh, hell yeah. It's now more punches. Oh, my goodness.
Uppercut by Joe, but John comes back with an elbow. Going for shin kicks now. Check this out. Both men back and forth, non-stop. All gas, no brakes from both these men. Cena catches that boot here. And what's he looking for next? Oh my God!
Oh my God! Was that a heel kick?
That was a spinning heel kick by John Cena. Reminiscence of Rob Van Dam. Oh
Never my wildest dreams I would see John Cena hit a spinning heel kick, but I guess there's a first and everything. Welcome to 2026.
I mean, John has been mentioning he's been trying to upgrade his moveset. I guess that's one of his upgrades there. As both men already getting back up to their feet. Joe somehow still not bleeding. This man is still moving as they go right back into the brawl here.
They're just not backing down. There's no quit in these two.
And another carry by Joe.
Okay. I am just absolutely speechless. Okay, it's down. John Cena! Oh!
Joe,
is that rolls off the ropes?
That spot here to be for Samoa Joe. Oh my God, jump to the outside!
His ass on the outside! Oh my goodness! It's now Cena!
First on the hardest part of the ring. John now realizing how much blood Samoa Joe has caused. And Joe, in immense amount of pain, that back of his is absolutely destroyed.
He hit his back on the apron. Now, what the hell is Cena thinking here? It's now Cena, always near our table. Oh! Drives his head into the table.
Look out!
Oh no! What is Cena planning on doing here?
Cena's just waiting to do as much damage as he can. Sock right to the face of Samoa Joe. And now look at this.
Like,
locking the arms. Oh, this is not good. Oh my God.
Oh, driving him into that ring post. Holy shit.
Not even the referee can believe what's going on. John Cena getting his payback for all the damage Joe has done to him tonight and throwing him into the steel steps. Oh my God.
Yeah, back into the steel steps is now showboating. I don't think that's a good thing to do when your opponent is someone as deadly and as insane as Samoa Joe is now. He sends Joe back into the ring. It's now, let's see what John Cena does. See if he can capitalize here. Is now. Oh, whoa!
Big leg drop! Oh my God! What was that?
I've really seen everything now. 1, 2, and how the fuck?
Joe still manages to kick out after all that.
And kick out at 2. I don't know what to say. I honestly just don't know what to say. Is now Cena looking for that 5-knuckle shuffle, baby.
Bam! Connects.
Huge shot is now. He's looking to adjust some attitudes with the attitude. No, oh my God.
Joe fighting back here, still getting up. Another enziguri, third one of the match. Cena catch himself looking for a Uranagi here, but John starting to fight right back. Welcome in, taking a quick breather. But John back over his shoulders. Man. Samoa Joe, attitude adjustment. FU1, 2, and a kick out. What a minute, running to the STF. John not hesitating. He's got the STF locked in on Joe.
He has it locked in tight. This might be it.
Joe was struggling. Joe needs to get out of here fast. John did not hesitate to lock in that STF as fast as he can as Joe trying, clawing, crawling to the ropes. And John pulls him right back against the STF back in.
Third seat. As now Cena has him even more locked in.
Joe trying to escape and going after the eye. He's going after the eye of John Cena. That's a cheap-ass move by Samoa Joe.
But he grabs his legs. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Sit down, powerbomb.
1, 2. Oh, and a kick out of 2.
Right back up here. John running full speed. Fumbles it. As Joe going for a snap suplex.
Oh, my God. Snap suplex. Sending Cena down as now Samoa Joe picks him up again. I don't like one look at this. Oh,
wait a minute.
Oh, my God.
Joe. You can't see me, Joe, looking for an AA of himself.
Oh, my God. 1, 2, and a kick out again.
What is it going to take to put either of these men down? Both men have been through nothing but absolute punishment throughout this entire match, but Joe has been getting the upper hand, placing Cena in the corner now. What could happen here? Oh, a shot to the throat. Did you see that?
God. And now more chops and more punches and more chops. Oh, my God. Someone stop the damn match right now.
Cena's back in the loop, and look at this. Joe talking all that good shit, getting in the mind of John Cena.
That could work to his benefit or not, but Cena in the catbird seat.
What the fuck? Destroyer by John Cena. Cena's got Joe. Attitude adjustment. What the fuck was that? John Cena moves on in the LCW Championship Tournament, going on to round 2. We gotta see some replays. We have to see the replays of this match.
John Cena ends off this match with a Canadian Destroyer. A Canadian Destroyer and an attitude adjustment.
I'm just as appalled as you. I did not expect Cena to upgrade his moveset like this. Someone took his character in a 2K game and said, hey, give this man a bit of everything. And they made sure of that. The replays continue to go as we see Samoa Joe. Most of the replays are just John getting his ass kicked by Samoa Joe, but you cannot stop what is unstoppable, which is John Cena. And just look at this, the shin kicks into a sudden heel kick. You don't see that every day from a man like John Cena, and especially this AA to the outside. Like, I'm surprised Joe didn't become... That was probably the falling point of Samoa Joe. Just that Destroyer, my God. Still insanity implodes in this arena. John Cena moves on to round 2, and I gotta say, what a show this has been.
Yep, in my wildest dreams. What an insane match.
Wait a minute, whoa, John, where the hell do you think you're going?